Coming right off of Void Stranger, it's ZeroRanger, because we got to get that sweet, sweet lore and also some B-roll footage for my second playthrough of Void Stranger, of course. Bold, confusing storytelling, as I like to say. Alright, what's going to be the name? I guess, name I've been going with up until this point. I have been playing this game a little bit prior to this, before just deciding, well, hey, if I'm going to do this, I might as well just do a proper series at this point, right? Okay, it's Fancy Dan. As always. I don't know if there's any sort of canonical name that I should be choosing, but, well, this is what we got for right now. Hi. Looks a lot like the same sort of creature that we saw at the very beginning there. And that's the reason why I'm fighting a lot of ships right now. Yep, this is this is a shoot 'em up game, by the way. Yeah, that's right. The sort of best comparison would be sort of Drakengard to Nier, I suppose. This being the Drakengard side of things. Instead of being a Sokoban game, it is... Oh, yeah, probably. But nah, let's go. Fair enough. But yeah, this is a shoot 'em up instead of a Sokoban game. You know. Like you do. Alright, start it up. Green, orange. There's also white vanilla, which I guess is like a DLC type of thing. And I don't know what the third one is. Supposed to figure out some point in time, right? Let's just say right now, I am not good at all at shmups. I'm gonna try my best here, but no promises. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna be 1CCing this game. I don't think you really intended to. It's not like I'm not going for the Phantasm stage or whatever. Go fight Yukari here, so. I don't even know if they have that in this game. Yeah, no, this is not like a bullet hell game. It's really just a shoot 'em up. So thankfully I don't need to be worrying about too complex of patterns here. Alright, let's do it. So I have played a little bit of this. Do know bonus right off the bat. Just gotta look for the orange bird. It is still so weird that, yeah, the prequel to this game then is a story-focused Sokoban game. Although from what I understand, though we're not getting too much story as of right now, that's going to be changing with time. I also know that to get maximum points, I don't think I want to be near the edges too much. I think that will also just completely obliterate my hull. Which you can see, I do have technically some like hit points here, but that's only if I'm bumping into ships, not really if I'm the Vic Viper in the background there, probably getting... Well, for like me when I was playing Gradius, probably getting more options. It's pretty much the best thing to go for, right? All right. Oh, and speaking of that, of course. All right. Yeah, just straight up. There's, there were a lot of references in Void Stranger. There's even more references in here. And obviously just having straight up the Vic Viper, or Arc Adder as they're called right now. Definitely one of them. I am ready to attain enlightenment. It's true. All right. There is a lot of music that was also used in Bestified that I had no idea came from this game. They also... Oh, come on. Well, there's first life lost. No flawless first stage this time. No surprise, though. I mean, let's be real here. The orange cockpit is the hitbox, by the way. In case you are wondering about that. So it's like, as any other part of the ship can get hit aside from the orange cockpit. Yeah, this is the theme used for the battle against the Daddy Brain mech. If you watch that series. And you should! Bestified was great. And that's the one that I probably like the most here. We got that. Pretty good. Only got one of the bonuses. I don't really know where most of them are in this stage. I didn't play that much of this game so far. A couple hours, did a stream. Did one stream here, but that's, about it. So, things like even trying to figure out, say, what the... Things like even trying to figure out like what the bonus requirements are. They're like something special in each one of the stage. I'm gonna look for like the System Erasure logo sort of thing. In that very first one where you... there we go. In the very first one where you bomb like the... bomb the bird there. Shoot the bird. Oh, that's a really embarrassing way to lose a life. Just not paying attention, really. That's another very embarrassing way to lose a life. There we go. Okay. Yeah, side hit, of course. Pretty effective. In a stage like this, where there's a lot of walls coming in, right? Of course, then the back hit doesn't. You know, let's just stay up at the beginning here. I'm not gonna say it's like a perfect strategy, but as long as I'm paying attention to what the top of the screen is saying here, right? And then watch out for that one very, very incredibly slow bullet coming up from behind me. Look, I still got one life left. Yeah. All right. Oh, speaking of the System Erasure logo. E. That's what yeah, that was... Well, it was even closer considering that I did indeed get hit there. There you are! Wait, probably don't want to... Oh, God, this is... Oh, no. Mega Man 2 drills, and that's that. Well, it was going pretty good for a time. It wasn't going that good. Let's be real here. I felt like I was doing fine, though. The adventure of life goes on. The journey of life continues, of course. Meh. And oh yeah, there's definitely another cipher language there, as you saw at the very top. Have to go get that one recorded, as well as a lot of very familiar numerals on the left side there. If you've been watching if you watch the Void Stranger series, of course. Could have been worse. It's right, it's Rain World again. Yeah, but the aversion is actually probably a good thing in this case, given the bullets and everything. All right, and that's how you earn continue credits. You get like level ups by getting points in the game. So there you go. It is actually worth it to do that. Very Earthbound sort of beginning there. I mean, you can see this game has a lot of dumb references. All right, and there is now the proper beginning. Speaking of Bastified again, Comforting Chocachino was the theme used for the World 5 map, I think. So many references I did not get at that time. Sure, they probably would have also had a bunch for Void Stranger if that game was out by the time. There you go. If that game was out by the time that they were developing it. I know, I'm still going green, orange. I guess I'm still, Type C, Type B do each have their own sort of abilities. And we'll just go stage 2. And also, of course, if I get the other one, to choose that here too. Yeah, let's go. Give it a try on the second one, although, once again, I do mostly like the first. One here, Type B, or whatever it is. Okay. Still, though, you can see you get like a really big spread and everything with the way that Type B works, right? Which is not bad, but also not absolutely. Just keep going with this. Right? It's only hull damage that you take from the little tiny dudes. Well, as long as it's not as long as they're not shooting out projectiles, but still, it's not. Yeah. Speaking of hull damage, my sick points. I need the points. How else am I going to attain enlightenment? You gotta understand. Or enlightenment, as the case may be. Okay, let's keep going for this. Obviously, well, no. Come on. Go for at least a little bit of that. Man, if you don't jump ahead of it here, it's not as easy. But hey, the side shots are making this a little bit easier then, right? Try not to get killed by these things this time. I mean, awesome. Still do. Like I said, I'm going to attain enlightenment by getting bonuses. And by getting the cool bonus points that you can get here. That's how you attain enlightenment. That's just video game logic, really. Well, at least you can see that some. Let me take you out first. You can see that some. Yeah, there we go. See the system erasure blocks on the side. That is. That was really close. OR type. Otherwise known as R type. You get it? You get the references they're going for. Never saw a point where you could fight Opa Opa in here, though. Which, of course, is exactly what I would be looking for. That was close. I was also close. That was so close that I actually did indeed get hit. God, so bad. Well, R typo. You get it, right? It's R type. It's all the things. Okay. Slowly. Do not die here. I am already at very much. I do have a continue credit, like I said. Earned that. Well, earned 2 of them, actually, I think, right? From the first go ahead there. I'm working my way through the onion mines, as it were. Let's see. Don't know if I got any. Well, I was able to earn one more life there, barely. Only to squander it immediately, of course, but you know what I'm saying. All right, what do we got? Oh, true skill. Very nice. All right, let's go. Try to just mostly watch out. Oh man, now that was just embarrassing. I went right into yeah. Continue it. Lose all my points here, but well, not gonna attain enlightenment on this one, right? Pro skill. All 3 of those before they even get a chance to shoot right now, right? Good. Gotta get the graze points, of course. There's no graze points in this game. That's not a thing. Right. Should be significantly easier with the options taken out. And indeed it was. It's like, I could have done that I should have been able to do that so much easier. I like the charge shot. You got a charge shot and you got like a scan shot. Charge shot is the one that I really enjoy using. I'm sure that'll probably change in the future, but you know. And also in Type B, you succeeded, well done. Yeah, but like not as well as I wanted to. It was honestly pathetic. Yeah, charge shot is just right immediately in the middle. Fires off a... Yeah, you can see that sort of thing. Fires off like a Mega Man charge beam sort of thing. For the other style, fighter can also like deflect to a certain extent some of the enemy shots, which makes it pretty good. Like, look at that. Yeah, only deflects so many shots though. So unlike the Type C one, which seems better for doing deflection type stuff, right? Still, it's like a barrier you got there. It's pretty good. Look at that. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. And you know the sticking around there certainly makes it pretty good. You don't have like focus. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go for it. Whew. Careful, careful, careful. Of course, shooting these are mostly just for the points at this, because they've already shot off the laser and all that, right? Yeah. Here, you know what? Be careful, be careful. Like I said, deflect shots, but only got so many. But at the same time, what it does do is it does, you know, also work as you know. It also does work as like constant damage if you have the. Oh my god! I'm just losing all of my lives right now. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to be too aggressive. That's why. The space elevator. And here we just get like a straight up. Ooh, and that is super good for this. Just get like a straight up treasure. I don't like it breaks so easily. Type C might not have the defensive capabilities. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, baby. Type C might not have the defensive capabilities, but it is much better at just like destroying things. Like it just, it obliterates this sort of stuff. Watch out there. Just okay. Yeah. Although come on, it's so embarrassing. The sticky shot here that this thing does have when you shoot it off is certainly not too shabby at all. Watch out for big laser shots. Yep, like that. Case in point. I'm trying my best here, but it's just like. Okay, and this even more so as far as a treasure boss goes. Not bad though. Well, that one's like straight out of Gunstar Heroes there. What do you got? Gurren Lagann reference. Of course. Let's go. Dumb reference heavy game. Okay, yeah, I remember this thing. It's like you gotta shoot off all 4 of the little barrier things, and they do get refreshed with time. Which is... I didn't get the sticky shot there. Okay, I gotta, like... Okay, there you go. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Just circle around, circle around, circle around. Don't even worry too much about it. Like I said, what I'd like to do is I would like to get the sticky shot. Oh, good. Absolutely flawlessly executed there right at the last second. Oh man, that is just genuinely shameful. Give me the sword. I know the drill's the one if you want to do the dumb reference, but you know. There you go. And one very brief. All right, it's showtime. Let's go. Obviously, having a bit of a melee attack, although it can shoot out if you want to, does sort of not really give me a whole lot of advantages, but does also reflect projectiles. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about at all. You gotta make sure that I'm not too far in the background when it comes to doing this. Come on, take him out. I can also just change back at pretty much whenever I want, but you know what I'm talking about here. Let's go for maximum score, as it were. Oh, you can also see that it's like you get pretty good multipliers. I'm up to like 12 right now. Ah! Well, would be up to better. Let's just go for a regular shot, at least for right now. I feel like that's probably more advantageous myself. Alright. Really?
Please continue.
Right at the last second there. Come on. Alright, come on. I got this. Like, all I need to do is just go for... Yep. It's just like a lot of melee hits, for the most part, is going to be pretty effective. Okay, you know, I did think I really do want to go for... I know that this is very much built so that you actually use the Z-type, your proper ZeroRanger sort of move, but still... Oh my god, please stop getting hit here. This is embarrassing. I'm literally embarrassing myself. I think I just want to go for some regular shots right now. Not worry too much. Besides, like I said, I do like the C-type shot. Wow, really? Man, I am gonna just like die here before I'm even able to. Let's just do that. Man, really?
Please continue.
Well, give up then.
Game.
Use the other type one, I suppose. Ranger of Life goes on yet again. All right, give me the other type ship. Hey. Oh, not quite. Yes. Charge shot is, you know, something I am going to be using an awful lot. I think that goes without saying. It feels almost cheap with the way that you are able to... Yeah, it's like it almost feels cheap with the way that you are able to just deflect shots like that so easily, too. Alright. This one does not have... It really is just like Mega Man X style. Just take you out here first, and also, you know, just... I don't even know why I'm not doing this. Alright, come on now. Take you out to... Just pay attention because you can see the shots even throughout the clouds. Here. Once again, good way to do that. Oh, yeah? Well, how about this, then? There you go. Yeah, you can see, catches the shots there, although dodging around is probably a little bit smarter because it doesn't destroy those shots after all, now does it? Okay. Going for the lasers. Make sure my juice gauge is high. Alright. And then out of these shot down real quick. And here's where this one is. See, when I don't have to worry about, say, the thing breaking, get a lot more hits in. Watch out for the bombs. Watch out for the bombs. And then we just go for this game. It's like, yeah, this can't even hit me. It's right on top of me, certainly, but it cannot hit me. That's the point. Ooh, not close. I was close just because I wasn't really, wasn't really expecting it for the most part. Yep, just kind of hit him with the melee attack, you know, before I actually get a melee attack unlocked here, as it were. Yeah, got the big arrow. Somehow I didn't actually take out the snake that time. Well, that's just embarrassing. Why did I do that? Why did I just go right in front of it? I just went right in front of it for no particular reason. Nope. Okay. Slowly. Get some absorption stuff there. There we go. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Yeah, you're wrecked though. I'm just gonna go for big shot. Spamton, do this one Spamton style here. Oi, and then, there we go. Obviously, you want to destroy this one. You can see the system erasure thing, right? Ah, no, it's right. It appears behind me. Oh no, how shameful. Let's watch out for the big shots that they have of their own. Really? Oh my god. You know, I was doing relatively well there too. Oh well. No, it's not perfect, but it is. There you go. Jeez. Real shameful type of. Just absolutely obliterate that space elevator, please. All right. With this sort of charge shot, this should go a lot better. Observe. Yeah, look at that. Look at that already. And also just absorb shots here too. Like, look at that go. It's utterly ridiculous in terms of how good you can do. Give me again the sword. I prefer the sword. And there you go. Get a unique one for each. Thank you. Get out of here, you dumb anime reference. All right. So yeah, this one, you know, not having a charge attack, you just kind of hold it down. It's a lot easier to work with. At least a lot easier for me. Still gotta watch out because it's not a perfectly flawless way to dodge enemy attacks, but it will work for the most part. Given the sort of there we go, perfect. Yeah, what can I say? I like the Type C better. 5C is my preferred style of shmupping. Get that good 12 times modifier, baby. Well, that's a no good. Yeah, I did turn back for that. And also turn back for this. Hey. Yeah, look at that go. Does make that a little bit easier here, right? There you are. See? Well, okay, I still got hit stupidly anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Just be cautious. There you go, and that's how you take out a boss. Not to say that I did a particularly good job or anything. Didn't even get any bonuses. Not bad, though. Really not shabby at all. What do I got? Well, first off, I know what I got. This being charged up, of course. I can do stuff like this. I'm just gonna purposely start running into... There we go. Well done. Of course, Type B does make this sort of thing a lot easier, but I can also do this sort of thing, too. It's a lot of fun. Take a look at it. Look at it go! Unfortunately, this one is a slight bit more difficult of a pattern. But still, it's probably like not even a bad idea to go and take out... Go and take out the other form here, too, if I were to want to. I don't necessarily know. Yep. Oh, that charge attack is kind of like an opener for this. Is so good. Really does make a big difference. Still gotta watch out for the other eyeballs, though, right? All right. Get him to return. I don't even care. I can deal with this. Well, not like flawlessly, but you know, I can deal with it. And right into the heads. Wow. Okay. Well, that was just shameful. Wow, that was just shame. That was even more shameful. Okay, circle around there. Got this. Take it down, take it down. Before things get really bad. There we go. Whew. Few close calls there, but nothing. Okay, well, that was bad, but, you know. It's like very slow projectiles, but they can't really be destroyed by anything. Which I suppose does make a bit of a difference, right? Come on. Yeah, I hate you. Alright. The green-orange Hellstar Melina thing itself. Let's go. I'm just gonna watch out for the top of the screen, really. Because that is definitely something that is gonna get me. Alright. Good. Now big eyeball. Not too bad. Ah, okay. Well, it wasn't too bad right up until it definitely was too bad, right? All right, come on. Okay, well, maybe trying to go in there for the big hit to start with was not the best idea on my part, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Just gonna make sure that I get kind of in the middle. It's just hard because the camera is, of course, kind of swaying back and forth here. Which does give it... Ah! Man, I did that one myself. Okay, well,
Please continue.
jeez, right as I got it, too. All right, come on. There you go. Big hits to start with. I could probably also, of course, just go and take out the mech form and everything, but, you know. There we go. See, that's how you do it. I don't know why I didn't before. Anyway, inside, a Badox, a deadly inner war, or like menace, I suppose. Old Amiga game. Oh, the final boss, the menace theme is also the final boss theme from Purple. Well, from Purple. Used in Purple. All right, come on. I got this. Hey, life up, nice. Can use that. Especially against like the shoulder charging Wario guys over here too. Well, yeah, I can definitely use that, especially if I'm going to be doing it like that, right? Come on. Taking on for the most part here. Oh. So many just embarrassing hits here. Come on. Give up, I guess. It's not even a good score. You know what I should be doing is with those things, the two-faced skull robot guys. I don't know what you call them. Should just be going for some hits with the... Yeah, there you go. Should have had that one anyway. But still. On my own now? What do you mean? Been on my own since the start of this, or something. I don't know. Alright, back to it then. We'll hit up stage 4, of course. Why not? It's kind of the one that we're at right now. Of course, you know, you want to go for like the true final boss and everything. You're going to want to go for 1cc type of deal. These guys don't kill you unless they're flashing orange. Otherwise, they just do hull damage. Which, again, bad for my score, not bad for mine. Really? And start to go around the circle. Oh, my God. Oh! You know what? I'll give up on that one. That one was pretty bad. Jeez. Yeah, fancy Dan. Yeah, I know I lost on that one. No words of encouragement there. Barely anything to be given me for, change or transition. Indeed. Alright, come on. I can do this. I can at least we can get a good start here, right? You know what, in fact, let's just... Got a pretty big hitbox on this regardless. There you go. Probably a little bit better than using... A little bit better than using the, let's just watch out there. A little bit better than using the charge shot at it, right? I mean, it's clearly... This is what you get after you get this, right? It's clearly what they intend for you to be using. Yeah, but then, you know... Yeah, let's just get that immediately. There we go. Ugh, frightening. Oh, wow, I just ran right into that. I can't find myself. Now I've somehow lost myself on screen twice. Ugh. How does that even happen? I don't know. I don't have an excuse. All right, come on. Let's do it again. Them to turn into their weird head. Ugh. Walked right into that one, eh? Really? Ah. Yeah, you can't even really deflect those with that, can you? I was sort of hoping, I don't know, I never use the mech form enough is the thing. And in fact, I probably should do that so here either. Never use the mech form enough, which is why I'm just like, maybe I can probably just have like an easier time if I use the mech form, right? It's like, nah, not quite. An admirable effort, sir. but you know, not quite what you're looking for, right? It's like these are such slow projectiles and everything, and yet I'm still like here just doing an absolutely atrocious job. Well, didn't quite do a good job there. Come on, there we go. Those things are difficult to deal with. So yeah, still not like a particularly good go here, but you know. Could also be worse, I suppose. I gotta just start firing at them. That's how you take them out. At least briefly, right? Okay. Get out of there and let's go for the outside of this again before we do, yeah, the menace style thing. Bad ox and all that. Get some 6 score here too on top of that. If I can. You know, in fact, let's just do this. Wow, that really just hits you immediately. I don't know why I don't think it does, but it does. Yep. Be careful, be cautious, do a little bit of left and right here, a little left and right. That's a good way to end up doing this, right? There you go. See, I don't know why I did that so badly the last time. Alright, vor me up, big skull man. Let's do it. Get all of these if I can. I'll buy that. And that. Side shot, it does not quite take those things out fast enough. Ugh. But at the same time, you know. No, not the wall. Yeah, I was getting a little bit too comfortable in the yeah, a little bit of deflection work here. There you go. Much nicer. You too. You too. Hey. Take that one out, certainly. Oh, come on. That thing looks familiar. Like Void Stranger. Bam. Oh, good. And now it really becomes bad ox. Or like more a Gradius type of thing, right? Almost. You know, like a little bit of free movement here. Wow, really? Alright. Still got 2 continue credits here. Once again, this is hardly something that I'm going to be one seeing. I am not good at these games, I understand. Let's not immediately get killed here. If I can. I should have, you know, I should have gone for like you. This is like clearly a much better place to be using. This is clearly like a good place to be using this sort of thing. Get out of the way! Just keep going, baby. You can get this easy. I'm just trying, that is. I'm not destroying my hull too, which is probably like, you know, again, not a great idea on my point, but it's really good. Alright. Good. Yep, okay. Start actually. This is not looking too hot for me. Dodged around well enough, but like, you know, not perfect or anything. Do get much better of a score if you use the mech after all. In fact, let's just. It's a minimal score, but it is a score. Alright. Oh. Not going too bad so far. Just kind of do that same sort of thing here. Getting rid of this. So I stop getting as many run into that. You foolish fool. Yeah! Of course, I get hit stupidly here anyway. Oh my god, I get hit stupidly here multiple times on top of that. Okay, let's go. Again, it's mostly something that does damage to your hull. Which is not good, but it's also, like, more manageable. Get those first before doing anything else. Oh, hit me right into the big line of them. Well, that was not ideal. I really got to make sure that I get rid of the... You know what, actually... I really gotta make sure that I get rid of the, I don't think that's really working out. Yeah, if this boss does... does this attack in particular, I gotta make sure that I get rid of those before the bouncing around becomes an issue. Now get out of the way. That's fine, that's fine. Just maneuver around here well enough. Again, just try and get rid of these things before they become an issue. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, phase 2 here does get significantly easier. Been able to deal with this, as also seen in Void Stranger recently. Pretty wow. There you go. All right. I do not know if there's much of a point to, like, timing out bosses. Yeah. Hey, at least 2 bonuses. It's not bad. It's not terrible, but you know. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. And annihilation, of course. So I've noticed. Indeed. Of course. Why wouldn't they, right? Well, hey, at least I have more continue credits. That's going to be the real thing. Real thing that's important here, right? All right. You heard Erasure OS there. Yeah, why not, right? Anyway, here's Space Invaders. You know, because... Yeah! Because this game does a lot of dumb references. Oof, I would really... Ah! Okay, well, I'm not really doing a good job there. Not dying stupidly. Obviously, you definitely want to go and try... I'll take that at least. Yeah, it's just an orange. Space Invaders, this game has a lot of dumb references. At least that one's really not too bad. Alright, what do we got up next on the roulette? Oh, good. Actually, this is definitely one to... Oh, I don't run directly into this. This is definitely one to take out you, for example. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we can switch back to a little bit more projectile-based stuff. Such a simple pattern. And I will absolutely take that. Oh! Rebirth and enlightenment. Which one we got? Oh, good. Well, let's do it. Unfortunately, no, not while I'm here. It's Undertale. Okay, let's go. Man, okay, now I am just getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, okay. FPS display, I hit the wrong button.
Please.
I didn't mean to hit the FPS display. What did I even press? No, continue, of course. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna have to go figure out what exactly that was. Ah, let's do it again. Oh wow, that one's... Well, I'm already getting absolutely destroyed here. Okay. Yep, no, I don't think this one's gonna go either. Can... Least... Okay. Nope.
Please continue.
No, give up on that one, I suppose. Alright, at this point, I suppose I'm gonna start cutting back to when we get to the roulette. Alright, starting to do pretty good here, I think. Mostly. Hey, finally! Ah, yeah, I forgot that I had, like, alternate shots. Well, it's like it's a weird, you know, fight. Alright. What can you say? Oh, good. This is what I like seeing. It's not. That's a lie. I was being sarcastic. Well, it's not really a lie. Sarcasm isn't really lying, right? Well, at least I feel like I can actually do decently here for at least compared to Sans. Yeah. Mostly. Oh, I'm just gonna circle around, not even worry about this. Didn't get an extra life at the end of that. Just funny. I mean, okay, it's not that funny, but maybe it's like a little funny. I usually don't really think about doing too many alternate shot stuff in boss fights, of course, because they stay relatively similar locations. There we go. Ah. Well, at least it's doing okay for right now. Well, these bosses obviously do not. Oh, good. You're going to surrender? Nah, this is fine. All right, loop 2. And of course, it is getting increasingly harder too. On top of that, so you know all those extra continue credits and everything that I've gotten are going to go to good use. After all, I mean, you know, did loop 2 sort of, given that you can clearly see that the city in the background is very much destroyed at this point in time, right? So much for no one getting hurt, then, eh? Okay. Here, come on, we gotta get the sweet bonuses. I also gotta really remember that, you know, mech is probably super worthwhile to have here at this point in time, right? Given that on loop 2, I do actually have access to that immediately. Oh yeah, look at this. All right. Same thing, but better. Of course. That was bad. I had like 4... I had, of course, like 4 lives there at the end of the previous thing. All right, let's do it. Proceeding with the mission. Maintaining enlightenment. Well, attaining enlightenment. I'm not really maintaining it. That would be pretty weird if I already attained enlightenment. Frankly, I don't know how exactly that would have happened. I do not feel particularly enlightened after last time. Well, maybe like a little bit. Like, you know, like a slight bit. Ah! Okay, now come on. Here, how about this thing? There. And just use all my iframes there to make sure that, you know, we get past this easy enough, right? I still feel like I should be able to... Oh no, it's happening. Alright! Now, of course. The whole thing about the enlightenment from, Bestified, still, it was also very portentous too at the same time. Losing a life, embarrassingly. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Hey, give me the backwards one, why not? I'll switch it out on round 2. Still mad about Ace. Oh, what does that have to do with anything? Yeah, so I've noticed. All right. You know what, actually, just once again. Really? Get it? But that's fine. Yeah, you do get like a little bit of... Get a life, lose a life, right? You do get like a little bit of side shots, but not as much as actually getting the side shot one. So... You also get like a little bit of front shots, but not as much as actually using your front shot. No. Oh, really? Right into that. Right into that. Right into that. Man. I'll take whatever, right? Then no, this is going nowhere. There you go. Hey. That was one of those. By the way, that's a character like that also appears in. Okay, then. Well, I feel like I still did a pretty good job. All right. Next time, I suppose, is going to be a loop 2. Good stuff.